So a mixture of artificial and natural grass. This is full, inviting the drive, and Actor square drives it through backward point, and although it's slowing up a little towards the rope, it will make it. Almost anywhere else within the weather system. Bamber is in, and that's tucked away beautifully by Charlesworth through a straight mid-wicket, along the carpet between mid-on.
Helms around the wicket to Charlesworth, who drives gloriously down the ground for 4. Over pitch by Helms, straight. Charlesworth just offered the bat.
Here today, Bamber bowls driven aerially and wide of mid-off in the end. I thought that was going to be one of those ones where he almost timed it too well and brought the mid-off fielder into play.
Helm starts the 86th. Bowls and, oh goodness me, Charlesworth, his right arm over to the left-hander, and this bowls and edged. Oh no, third slip in place.
Oh no, I don't want to be in the photo, really.
Oh, he's bowled him. Helm nips one back in.
Helm in, start the new over, and this one's a thick edge. And between gully and third slip.
Around the wicket comes Brooks, bowls. Oh, it's hit up in the air, and what a catch at mid-off. Max Holden takes a blinder. His length ball skied. Deep thirds drop back. Keeper's going for it. Davis has called it. Davis gets underneath it, and Davis takes an excellent catch at a deep-ish. Brooks is in, bowls, and this is a lifting ball, which is edged. Well, they say they've taken it at third slip. Dale's not convinced. He says it's gone to ground.
Goodman round the wicket, bowls, short ball, helped away in the air, caught at mid-wicket.
Singdale in, and Stoneman drives it in, he's gone. Length ball outside off stump, nips away from the left-hander.
We got a wicket with a surprise short ball, Goodman. Not going to finish this over with one though, and that's a beautiful shot from Holden. Pitched it up, and it's driven through a vacant mid-off. DeLange will chase, but there was no way that was going to be hauled in.
Round the wicket to the point, and this one slightly down leg side and tickled in to the square leg area and all the way over the boundary rope. Oh, and the fielder just falls over on the matting as well. Hope
Hearing himself.
Next one comes in and is punched to the right of point, and again this goes to the boundary rope off the back for a punch, and Deploy was feeling obviously a little bit better here, seeing the ball far more.
Here's Marshawn DeLange bowling short, pulled away by Holden. He's got a fair piece of that and will pick up 4 runs through square leg. So he was committed to playing that pull shot. I think DeLange's had one delivery from round the wicket there and is immediately pointing he wants to come over. Inviting, but DeLange's not bowling that. That's hooked in the air. Round the corner, it's gone for 6. It's gone for 6 just over the boundary.
Actor in. Full delivery. In fact, almost Yorker length delivery and pushed towards the cover region very nicely by Deploy. In from Actor. What can he do this time? Full delivery and driven. And this time he does make contact. There's the batter, and it's driven through the cover region for 4 runs. So
DeLange out wide on the crease, bowls, he's a little short, and Holden happily rises with that one to punch back with a point for 4. Lovely shot. He's in now from wide of the crease, and this time he goes full, and Holden drives him wide of
29-year-old on strike. This one, oh, squares him up. Does this delivery, and it squirts out to the right of gully, and there's a massive fielding dive. But couldn't save the 4 runs and 4 more to the total.
Much better. DeLange bowls. Oh, he's given him the charge here as Deploy and sent this one way up into the air, and he's connected with that, and it has gone. I mean, you can see people looking back in the stand in front of the flats, and that has gone, I think, over the top of the seating and into the area.
Short ball slapped to backward point and gone. What a catch that is. An absolute screamer. And Deploy has gone for 30.
Time we meet. Here's DeLange bowling. Nicely played. It was full and just pushed through straight mid-off, and nobody's catching that. 4 runs to Holden. Here comes Singdale. Bowls driven. Edge. Thick edge from Higgins. Flies past gully.
In. This one's driven and very nicely driven. Glorious drive. Very good looking stroke there. They look rather nice. That's good ground. Right, driven. Oh, lovely drive once again from Max Holden. I'll stick to the cricket as it's driven to the cover boundary.
In now, bowls to Higgins. Chopped away through the offside for 4. It's a real Ryan Higgins special, that one. Western Storm here.
Akhtar, oh, very full delivery. And lovely drive, on drive. Don't save your legs, chaps. That one's over the boundary rope. Lovely stroke there. Oh, I do love an on drive. And indeed, that is 50. 51 for Holden.
Oh, goodness me. What an extraordinary piece of cricket. I think Van Buren has seen Higgins.
From Akhtar, who's steaming it. Short delivery and pulled into the onside. There's a chase on towards the boundary rope, but the fielder's not going to win. And there's 4 more to the total.
Singdale's around the wicket, bowls, and this is driven away through the covers, and that's a glorious shot by Holden, and it might just beat 4. It is. Well, I don't know. That was tight. He flicked it back in. I think. Yes.
Yeah.
Umpires signalled 4. Singdale around the wicket, bowls, and chopped away down to the vacant deep third by Holden. He moves.
In it comes. It's pushed to mid-on once again, but it's a bit more of a chase on for mid-on. Oh, and a misfield, and it's gone to the boundary rope.
2 slips and a gully. Bowl short, hooked by Higgins, and bisects perfectly the deep square and the long leg.
There's the 2 batters to pass 50 before Holden, and Higgins is attacking Ollie Price and smacking this one high over long on and for 6. It slams into towards the bowler. Another reverse sweep from Higgins. He's got that one. Away through backward point, or backward of backward point, and another boundary. I don't know, I guess maybe they are concerned about the big over. Here's Price bowling and Higgins slamming again. He's targeted that same area over long on, and he's hit this one even better. As if it's, I generally thought they'd gone all the way. Reverse sweep, well, that's going to be 4. No question about that one.
Delanga bowls, full, driven through the covers, lovely shot, just off of the bat, full. Delanga bowls, this is clipped fine by Higgins for 4. Long leg was back, fine of the fielder. Higgins moved to 70.
Great ground in the sunshine. Down the pitch, Higgins hitting high in the air, and the fielder has just turned and watched it. That one, get level, low target to chase, looking very different now. Late cut attempted this time by Higgins.
Dale Singh, bowl short, uppercuts by Holden. And he's uppercut it for 4. That's fabulous. He's on to 96.
You wonder where it's going. Goodman bowls pull shot from Higgins. He's crunched that one away. And that...
Goodman, last ball of his 12th, an enormous weight. Holden steps away outside of leg stump and he cuts that. Here, he couldn't have been under more pressure, nor could his side. Here's a short one to Higgins, which he heaves all the way for 6. And well, within the space of 3 deliveries, Middlesex have 2 centuries. Holden bowls and Holden drives handsomely through the covers. Goodness me, that was a lovely shot. He moves to 104. Price, lots of flight. Holden pushes to extra cover again, and that is stumps on day 3. And what a day 3 it's been. We were worried whether there would even be a day 3 with the forecast yesterday.